Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a college psychology instructor who decided to start over in nursing school at age 40, surrounded by classmates who were born after I got my first email address. It's really funny because recently I stood in front of a class and told my students that I was older than Google, like significantly older than Google, and they did not believe me. Welcome to Second Shift Nurse Stories. This channel is all about what it's like to change your life when you're technically old enough to know better, but still young enough to want more. And that is very much how I feel right now. If you've ever wanted to hit reset, you're in the right place because this is exactly what we are going to be talking about here. I am 9 years into my career in higher education. Academia is fine. I love teaching. I hate meetings. And as the meme says, I accidentally became important at work, and it is definitely ruining my life. I'm also super tired of grading the same paper over and over again about why should we care about diversity and how capitalism ruins everything. I really started to feel like I not even like I'm climbing the wrong ladder because I'm not climbing any ladder as a non-tenure track faculty member. I'm just being instructor, and I've been being instructor for the last bunch of years now. And so is that burnout? I don't feel burnt out. Um, I just feel like this is stupid and my situation is bad. And if I keep going like this, it would be fine. But at the same time, what am I gonna do? Just keep plugging away and then be like, at the end of my career, cleaning out an office full of my crap, being like, well, thank goodness I spent the last 40 years here, surrounded by my APA citation style guides. I just want something different. Did I always know that that would be nursing? No, no, I didn't. I have never been a big science girly, which is weird because like my area in psychology is integrated healthcare, and my clinical experience has been in integrated healthcare, in family medicine, in health behavior change, in health disparities. So I have spent a lot of time in that universe. But when I was in college and then thinking about graduate school or thinking about what I wanted to do with my life, for me, like it wasn't the sciences. I'm a talker. So I went the talking route and pursued education and eventually my master's in psychology and then my doctorate in psychology because the talking thing was the thing I liked the most. But the more I think about that, and of course, the more time I spend decolonizing the practice of psychology and teaching about psychology and diversity and the ways in which our practice is so well intentioned, but definitely missing the mark, I'm just looking for something different. A different kind of connection, a different kind of service, a different kind of challenge, a different purpose. And when I think about all of that, then like pursuing this path to nurse midwifery really kind of ticks every box for me. And let's be real, we all know nurses. They're brilliant. They are badass. And they do not have to attend so many freaking meetings that absolutely could have been emails. Am I scared? Yeah, absolutely. Is it hard to sit next to 19 and 20-year-olds who are like, I'm so old now? Yeah, that is deeply painful. But I know I will regret not trying. And while I've been going on, it does kind of feel like something's falling apart. Even though nothing's falling apart. But like that sense of like, I don't know, like life is getting away from me or it's just not what I expected. That feeling was strong. And maybe that's midlife crisis. I am 40. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I'm in the comments and tell me, is this something you understand? Or am I talking crazy? But the further I get down this path, the more I get into it, it feels messy. It feels a lot like falling apart, but falling apart on purpose. The intention, the the end goal, the target, the concrete action steps, like that makes this a better experience of the chaos of starting over. So on this video, I will be talking to you about life in this in between, where I am still in academia, still doing my work, but I'm also moving further and further down this path. I will tell you about my fails, my mess ups. I will talk about my fears, my worries, the ways in which I'm knocking out of the park, the ways in which I am failing, and sharing a lot about how I am surviving the reinventing of me when I've really kind of already lived a whole ass life. Sarcasm, yes. Flashcards, yes. Tears, probably. Mine, yours. I don't know. Everyone's. My kids. Yeah, probably his too. This sounds like your kind of chaos. Hit subscribe. Drop a comment if you've changed careers. Drop a comment if you're thinking about it. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me how it's going. Tell me what you want to talk about. I called this channel Second Shift Nurse Stories because it's not just going to be about my stories, it'll be about yours as well. We're going to make it together. So if you've made it all this way and you're down to be on this journey, starting over too, welcome to the second shift.